On the telephone yesterday, I'd told Chisholm that Berta and I wished to book into Willow Acres for a few days' respite from the hot city. Not to Slim.
The same goes for Mrs. Lundgren, of course,
Chisholm said, stooping to give a terse nod to Berta in the passenger seat. Berta maintained a stony silence. She'd recently quit her post as cook in Chisholm's household on the grounds that she could not work for a man who banned butter, cream, sugar, flour, and everything else that tastes good. Cedric barked in the back seat. Chisholm's eye twitched.
I didn't realize you were bringing your canine, Lola.
I'd already concocted my argument. Isn't your clientele mostly ladies in the hoity-toity set?
Well,
the Carnegies are awfully fond of their dogs, and so are the Astors. You don't wish to give people the wrong idea about Willow Acres by banning dogs, do you?
Are you threatening me, Lola?
I beamed. Of course not. I'm helping.
Very well,
Chisholm snapped.
But do clean up after the dog. Nurse Astrid will see you to your room. Good morning.
Nurse Astrid was a bony young woman with brown curls, a white pinafore, a white cap, and glasses. She directed one male orderly to park the doozy in some hidden lot, and another to collect our luggage. No, I prefer to carry my own suitcase, Berta said. Nurse Astrid said, But I insist. Berta wriggled her suitcase from the back seat. I picked up Cedric, and we followed Nurse Astrid inside. In the lobby, twin staircases spilled to a sweep of marble floor. Plushy furniture, potted banana trees, gilt-framed landscapes, an antiseptic hush. Room in the singular, I said, huffing and puffing to keep up with Nurse Astrid. Yes, I am afraid we are quite booked up, so you and Mrs. Lundgren must share a room. You will not spend much time there anyway. We keep the patients busy here at Willow Acres. Nurse Astrid led us up the stairs and along empty corridors. Where is everyone? I asked. Still asleep? Willow Acres guests rise at 6 o'clock sharp, Nurse Astrid said. Then they're at breakfast? I asked in a hopeful voice. Oh, no. Everyone supped upon bone broth and herbal tea at 6:15, and they are now stimulating their muscles at the morning vigorology session. You must change quickly, and then you'll be able to participate in the second half of the session. We stopped at a thick oak door. Nurse Astrid unlocked it with a key from her apron pocket. You'll be staying just through here. Why is the door locked? I asked. Merely a precaution. We prefer to keep patients out of their quarters during the day to encourage full participation in the treatment program. And at night, we'll lock you in so you aren't tempted to undo all your hard work by sneaking away to the fish and chip stand down the road. Nurse Astrid ushered us down a corridor to the small room that Berta and I were to share. Your vigorology costumes are in the wardrobe. Please change quickly. There's a small bathroom inside your room. I shall be waiting outside in the East Ward Lounge at the end of the corridor in order to escort you outside. She left. I shut the door and let Cedric loose to sniff around. Berta slung her small suitcase on one of the narrow beds and flipped the clasps. Did you hear her? I whispered. She said, ward. I think we've been roped into one of Chisholm's loony bins. Did I mention that Chisholm is also the chief nerve specialist at Babbling Brook Hospital? His zeal for bettering other people knows no bounds. Nonsense, Berta said. They think of this place as a hospital, and in a hospital, floors are called wards. Do stop panicking. It makes that vein stand out on your forehead like a... Chocolate, I cried. Berta's suitcase was neatly packed with about a dozen Hershey's chocolate bars and several yellow tins of rolled gold butter pretzels. Shh, Berta said. The nurse will hear. But you've brought chocolate.